Another wonderful day for gold and silver. Precisely gold bouncing back from 1790-92 zone. I have reiterated it several times and see it has achieved 1720. At the same time, silver is staying above 1820. It has achieved 1850. Wonderful profits delivered. I hope you all profited. Now what is going to happen today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe. This channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share and comment too. First we will look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully and do note down the level. So as I said yesterday also, again I am saying 1715 now, which was the resistance earlier, now is the support. So 1710, 1715 and now 1720. So if it sustains above 1720, another level where you can go long and then expect 1725, 28 and 35 levels. But whether it is going to do so or not, let's have a look into more details. So yes, below 1715 again expected to come back for 1710, 1705 levels. Very strong support exists at 1705 now. Directional movement is still bullish. Stochastic was overbought, now trying to trade with a little drop. MACD is willing to converge here, possibly looking forward to a drop. RSI is still looking upward. Likewise on the 2-hour charts you can find out lower highs, higher lows. It is consolidating here. This is also giving you a flag pattern. So yes, if it breaks above 1720 you can again go long, and below 1715 you can go short. Below 1715 I look forward to 1710, 1705 levels. This is going to be a very strong support. And also if you look at these candles, see it is trying to trade within this channel. So 1708, 1705 levels are going to be a good support, and on the upside 1725 levels may again prove out to be a stronger resistance. Directional movement bullish. Stochastic on the 2-hour charts is overbought. The MACD has seen a high, it is willing to converge, and hence it indicates that we may see a stronger resistance at 1720 and it can try to drop. RSI is still looking upwards and it is bullish. On the 3-hour charts, look at the last 3 candles. On the 3-hour charts, I had told you yesterday also, it is giving you higher lows. And now if you look at it closely, you will find that, see the last 2 candles, here the bullishness has diminished. Now it is trying to recover again. So be cautious still towards 1720, in fact 1721 levels. And beyond that you can expect 1725, which is going to be a stronger resistance, and beyond, if it trades beyond 1725 we can see a very strong rise till 1728 and 35 levels. On the downside 170504 is again going to be a stronger support. If it breaks below 1715 then 1710 and then 170504 will come into picture. Directional movement is still bullish. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD is divergent and is bullish. RSI is trading flat with a little bullish bias. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, see the candles here, a pullback, and now this is trying to resist on the downside. It is failing to drop below 1715 and trying to trade with a rise. Again, if it trades above 1720, probability exists that we may see 1725. This is going to be a good strong resistance. Then 1728, and beyond that we may see 1735 levels directly. Directional movement bullish. Stochastic overbought. MACD has just crossed over. This is 4 candles apart and it is still trading in a bullish zone. RSI is at the top. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. So what it suggests is, see, it may try to rise a little, but then this zone here at 1720, 25 is going to be important for gold. Yes, it can achieve the highs here, and if you see what are the highs, this is precisely at around 1727. So probability exists that it can achieve this high and reverse again. This probability is also existent here. Directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic has seen and come back to the comfortable levels. It was trading oversold few days back. The MACD here is willing to converge and cross over for a bullish move. I will be cautious of it. RSI trading flat and it is near to bottom. And as I showed you yesterday, and I am telling you again, see, it is giving you higher highs, higher lows. Be cautious of 1735. Probability of it achieving 1735 exists only if it successfully trades. The only long entry first of all is above 1722. Beyond 1722 you can expect a rise in gold. Then you can expect 1725, 28 and then 35. These three levels you should mark out. Definitely $3 move is a good move for you. You can take an exit and re-enter if you see it in your trading in your direction. Beyond 1735 it is going to get a stronger resistance. If it successfully trades above 1735, then 1740 and 1745, which is going to be a stronger resistance, will come into picture. But this is on the one side of it, so go long above 1722. On the downside, below 1715, go short or sell gold. Once it trades below 1715, you can expect 1710, 1708. This zone is important, and then 1704, 1705. These two levels are important for gold. Trading and dropping below 1705, we can again expect a good rise for 1700, 1695, which is a good support, and then 1690, 92 zone, again a stronger support. So trade accordingly. Look at the previous two candles, a pullback on the downside, a pullback on the upside, trading in green. The pivot here, if you look at, is situated somewhere here at around 1705 levels, 1704 levels. Probability of it dropping till there exists, and hence you have to trade with a stop loss on the upside and the downside as well. Both sides you have to trade with the strict stop loss. Go short below 1715, go long above 1722. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn the art of reading the charts accurately, taking right entries, right exits at right time, you can join my mentorship batch. 15 days, 90 minutes daily live webinar, and a lifetime technical support is what you get. Definitely you will cherish the investment in this learning. The next batch starts on 12th of September. Be a part of it. Do not miss this opportunity. The next batch, the 16th batch, will start only in October. Do join my Telegram channel for more details, or reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can become a patron and support the effort here. Now, patron page link is also mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, let's have a look at silver. See, silver on the hourly charts, 1850 levels, giving it a resistance. See, 1730, 1830, 40, 50 and then 60. These four levels you should mark out. In fact, 1820 also. So 1820 to 1860, every 10 points it has got a resistance. Now look at this on the upside, 1850, on the downside 1840. 1840, which was the resistance earlier, now it is going to act as support. Directional movement bullish on the hourly charts, stochastic looking downwards, MACD willing to converge and crossover for a sell, and RSI is near to top there. Look at the 2-hour charts. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, it has got its resistance intact at 1815. Now trying to trade with a drop. Once it drops below 1840, we can see a stronger drop. Directional movement bullish, stochastic is overbought, looking forward to a downward move. MACD is bullish, it is willing to converge. RSI is looking upwards still. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, look at, see, firstly you should observe the candle size has diminished. Also it has achieved a high here. Also it is giving you a double top and a candle, a red candle. Now this is a diverging triangle. Probability of it to drop exists, and then 1835, 1830 and 1820 levels. Watch out for 1820. Only if it sustains below 1820 you can consider it for another round of drop. And then see, slope, drop, high, probability of it to give it slower movement on the sideways and then drop. So probability of it exists. Any breakout beyond 1860, it is a good entry for you to stay long. Directional movement is bullish, it is willing to converge. Stochastic is overbought, it is crossing over for a sell. MACD is divergent and bullish, and RSI is at top there. Look at the 4-hour charts. Sharp drop, minor retracement, almost double top, and now it is trying to reverse from here. any rise beyond 1850, or rather I will recommend you to go long at 1850 itself. Beyond 1850 you can expect 1860 as the resistance, and beyond that it will fly. Directional movement bullish and divergent. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is at high here. And if you look at the daily chart, now look at the daily charts. It has created a base at 1800 and it is trying to trade with a rise. Yes, it is trying to trade in this channel. The highs of this channel now appears to be at around 1870-75 levels. You have to be cautious at 1870, 1875, or rather 1880. So this zone between 1870 and 1880 is going to be a stronger resistance zone for silver to pass by. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic has come back to comfortable zones. See, on the daily chart, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover. If it crosses over from here, it can sustain the bullishness for a little while. RSI trading flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to go long at 1850 levels itself. Beyond 1850, expect 1860 as the next target, 1870 as the next target, and beyond that 1875. These are the three targets you should be cautious of, and then 1880, rather 4 targets. Beyond that it is going to remain bullish for the little while now, and then you can expect it to hit 1900, 1920 levels. If not today, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably next week. Then it may try to fly high for 1920, 1950 levels. On the downside, see these two candles. Previous candle, bears pulled it back. This candle, bulls pulled it back on the upside. And if you look at the highs and lows here, 1790 or 82, 1850 or rather 60, almost 80 points of move. From here, if you consider 1820 is the level which it may try to come back, and below 1820 it will call for another round of drop. So yes, you can go short at 1835, expect 1825 and 20 levels to provide it a resistance. Trade with the stop loss till 1820. Beyond 1820 we can expect another round of drop for 1810, 1800 and then 1790 levels. Be cautious of these levels on the downside. On the upside, go long if you see it trading above 1850, then 1860 is the target, and beyond that we may see it hitting 1875, 80 levels, which is going to be the next resistance zone, and beyond that it will fly. Take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss, preserve capital, little profits and accumulate wealth. Follow this trade with discipline and definitely you will profit. Join my mentorship batch, join my pattern page, reach out to me for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.